Hi guys, welcome to Pick a Card. Uh, this is with regards to how your rest of your 2020 is going to be. All right. So we have three piles here. Pile one with a tiger's eye. Pile two with an amethyst, and pile three with a green aventurine. So pick a crystal or the pile that you resonate with, and we can start the reading. Please go ahead and pause in case you need more time. All right, let's start now. So let's start with pile number one, tiger's eye, and let's see what we have. The tarot cards. All right. So what I see is there is a lot of focus on feeling stable, on feeling, the stability coming from, the materialistic, by accumulating materialistic at a materialistic level. I would call that. I would say so. Like for instance. You've done your work, you've done all of it that you can, but then you're still wondering why is it not coming? Why is it taking such a long time? That's probably because it's time for you to really, realize who you are, understand the value of who you are. Self-worth and self-esteem are, shouting out here. And the whole focus out here is stability. You feeling at home with yourself. You feeling at feeling stable within as compared to anything else. But that feeling of stable within will come only when your emotions are going to be stable, and those emotions are going to be stable only when you have like kind of income, wealth, like money aspects, abundance in the form of money coming in. All right. Now, you've been going through quite a bit. Well, I guess the whole world is. Everybody, going through it in their own ways. But then what I see here is definitely you have invested all your work, your time. Now it's time for you to reap benefits. Now, what needs more focus is for you to be feeling very stable within. All right. Be open to receiving and focusing on what is the priority at the moment. Like, it's not about what you want, it's about what is required at the moment. Being more practical is extremely important. And whatever you're going through, a sense of insecurity, a sense of not so feeling not so good, you're definitely moving away from that. But then it's taking time. It's not so quick, right? It's taking its own sweet time. Feeling good about yourself, so you could do anything that makes you feel worthy. Like for some, it's self-care. It's probably buying a bunch of flowers or having a good bath. For some it could be just buying some clothes for themselves, or for some it's like doing something, reading a book, or baking. So it depends. For each and every person it's very different, right? So figure out what is it that makes you feel good about yourself. Taking some time off for yourself, doing nothing, just lying down is also a sense of, makes you feel very good about yourself. So it depends on what exactly is it that you want, makes you feel secure. All right, it's time for you to do all of that, because the more stable you feel, the more you do things for yourself, you're going to feel extremely strong and confident about yourself. And when you do that, the lady luck automatically comes in. You attract abundance automatically. And it's very important that you feel very stable within, you feel worthy about yourself for the abundance to come in, and for you to really work with passion, right? So this is what I have. I think the main focus is on um feeling worthy about yourself, and start feeling stable, within as compared to outside, right? And then you'll start moving away from whatever situation you are in now. That's what I have for you, pile number one. I hope this was useful. Now let's move to pile number two. Pile number two. So, pile number two, I see you have gone through quite a bit. When I say gone through quite a bit, you've carried a lot of responsibilities. You've been so busy doing things for others. So much so that you're figuring out slowly that, oh my God, it's becoming so burdensome. I don't have time for myself. I'm not doing anything for myself, and I'm always with people. So now you actually slowly, it's time for you to discover yourself. Well, I see similarity to the one, but there's a difference, huge difference. As in here, it's time for you to discover yourself. Start working and doing things for yourself. It's time to cherish yourself. Not so much so in terms of self worth, you already have the self worth within you, but it's more to do, invest on yourself. There's so much that you can get, when you spend time with yourself. If the people around you are not contributing to your empowerment, then it's time for you to let go of these relationships and invest in only in relationships that make you feel good about yourself. You've had people who have sucked all your energy, sapped your energy. It's time for you to invest the time and energy for yourself now. There's so much of learning and wisdom that you can gain by just spending time with self, and it would actually help you start, it'll help you to prosper, all by yourself, improve your leadership qualities, increase your creativity, and help you start moving places. Not just travel, maybe travel literally, far-fetched for in today's scenario, but then more traveling within, traveling, in terms of where you are in life, right? So definitely there is a huge scope for your leadership qualities and creativity to come out, but then you need to start feeling comfortable with your own self. Your time, investing on yourself is extremely important. And definitely, attract only people or invite people into your life only if they make you feel empowered and make you feel positive about yourself. And there's definitely a huge change coming your way. Really, you're blessed, but then before that, you have to let go of something before that happens, right? um, if you're a lady here, then you definitely need to start, meeting. See, as much as you spend time by yourself, it is also important for you to put yourself out there in the social media, or in terms of your work, right? Social media, or even communicate and keep in touch with people. It's not that you ostracize yourself. Sure, you spend a lot of time, but then you also need to keep in touch and see, crucial, it's crucial that you connect with people who empower you and keep in touch with them, so you both can feed on each other. You all can feed on each other to keep yourself positive, and that would actually bring in a lot of positivity, a lot of creativity, a lot of productivity into your life. So that's what I have for pile number two. Hope that's useful. Thank you so much. And now we move on to pile number three. So pile number three, that's a lot of focus on initiating something, on work, expansion, and looks like you love it. I mean, you're a pro at it. Sure enough, you've been trying hard, and it's not been that fruitful of late. Well, given the situation, but then looks like things are going to change for sure. You are a person who has a lot of discipline in you, and who's always been prosperous. In every way. The only thing is, you could be a little controlling, so you might want to let go of this control factor in you while you expand, because it becomes easier for you while you're flexible with what's going on around. Uh, Definitely a lot of scope for you to initiate something new. Uh, so it's very important for you. So whatever transition you're going through, you need to be in your skin. You really have to be comfortable letting go. Once you let go, it could be a relationship even, right? So once you let go of that relationship, you will observe that once you make room, once you let go of what is not serving you, you'll make room for a new relationship, a new person in your life. It could be love, or it could be even partnership and business, but definitely the room, you'll give room only when you let go, for sure. Yeah. There's definitely a very new something happening in terms of relationship, in terms of business. Definitely something new that's shouting, that's really in the face. But then you got to be a little playful. It's okay for you not to be always so serious, right? It's okay for you to have fun, enjoy the process, and not just be focused on the objective. I hope this was helpful. Pile number 3, thank you so much, and meet you all soon. Thank you. Bye bye.